Alright, you guys, we are back. Here I have Samara and Jack. So we sometimes, I feel like we have Kratos and Jack out just a lot. But we have Samara and Jack out now. So Kratos did get to play with Jack. He just actually went inside. Like I mentioned before, we are splitting Kratos and Samara, just as far as play goes, until Kratos can stop humping. He's going through a teen phase where he wants to hump. I won't even say that because he's only trying to hump Samara. He doesn't bother Jack at all. So until he can kind of outgrow that, we're gonna have them split out. So they still interact together inside the house, and like I said, even with their interactions inside the house, I can tell that Kratos does. I mean, the energy's lower, so it's not as often, but he still tries to, do a little humping. So until he can get over that and understand that she is not in heat, they're gonna have to be split up, which is fine. I mean, I think it's good. I mean, Jack loves to play. She's not doing anything. She's not doing any training, so she's not going out as much. So her having double the play is good. So I don't know if you guys can tell on this. You might not be able to, but Samara's doing a lot of shedding around her neck, and so she actually has patches around there. And it's weird because I had brushed it to see if just hair would just fall out, and it won't. Like, it's just not falling out like that, but she is losing a lot of fur around her neck area, and like right on her shoulder too. So what I did yesterday is I gave her, we went to the park. Me and my friend barbecued, and I took her to the park just to kind of get her exposure. I actually didn't get a video of that, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about it. I should have. But anyway, after we came back from that, I bathed her and put some aloe vera on her. She's a lot less itchy. She's still doing quite a bit of shedding, but she's a lot less itchy, I will say. So that's good. So hopefully her fur will start growing back in those little areas. But yeah, nothing else just really going on. And Jack's nice and tired, which is good. And she's, I think I mentioned this before, but Jack is, I say officially, but officially she's the only dog I currently have right now that can be inside the house at all times free. And because Samara has to have supervision, and Kratos, he's okay so long as I'm in the house. If I'm leaving the house, he has to be put up, because he'll just get into stuff. But when I'm at the house, he's fine. At night, at any point in time when I'm at the house, he can be out and about. But Jack's the only one who can be out regardless. But even that being said, sometimes I don't leave her out if she has way too much energy, just because, and she hasn't done anything yet. I'm always worried that, because she has such a lot of energy, I'm just always worried she's going to get into something. So, well, we're going to try to tire her out today. The thing about today is that I am leaving with Samara. Samara has class today. However, we're only going gone for like, an hour and 30 minutes. And the 30 minutes is only, travel there and back. So she won't be by herself for a long time. But still, we got to burn some energy somehow. So this is how she's going to burn energy. We're going to put her inside after this. And that'll probably be it for Jack. Might do something later in the evening since, it'll still be bright outside. But I'm not actually sure. I actually want to do a video today. So a different type of video. So if I can do that today, that's what I'll prioritize. But Kratos this evening or afternoon, we're gonna take, for his kind of second exercise for the day, we're gonna go ahead and take him on a scooter ride, burn some energy. And Samara, we also have tried Samara on the scooter now. She, out of all the dogs, she's the one dog that's just not for it. She doesn't want to jog next to it. She doesn't want to be next to it at all. She pulls away. So we're gonna have to work a bit harder on her for the in regards to the scooter. But well, regardless, we're gonna do some training. So we're gonna use the yard to do just some general training, because she tends to get the zoomies in class, and wants to run around and have fun, which is not acceptable. So try to start training here. That way she's in a training mindset when she goes. That'll be her second exercise. And then, like I said, when we get back, I want to try to do another video, but like I said, I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to, but we'll try it. But yeah, nothing else is going on really. In a couple of weeks, I am taking both Kratos and Samara in to do, to just get an X-ray done of their hips. I just want to make sure, and it won't be OFA yet because, like I said, OFA, the official OFA one, that has to be done at 2 years of age. And then preliminaries, you can do preliminaries at, I think, after a year old, which will be great because Samara's turns a year tomorrow. But the thing is I don't want to, and first of all, they're more expensive than just doing a regular X-ray to check. And second of all, I don't want to, you know, those also get submitted, so I don't want to do anything. I don't want to submit anything if their hips aren't good in it anyway. There's no reason to get them tested. So for official OFA, if their hips don't look good just with a regular X-ray. So we're gonna get that done and get an opinion from the vet. And so I'm pretty excited about that. Actually, I'm more scared, to be honest, because I'm really, because like I said, I'm new to this breed. Oh, you see that little patch of fur right there where it's pink? That's literally where she's missing some fur. And there's more under her neck. I don't know why it's not on top of her neck, but yeah, she's doing a lot of shedding. Anyway, anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh wait, what was I saying? Yeah, so we'll be getting that done in a couple weeks with Kratos and Samara. So I am mostly kind of really concerned because, so to be honest, I'm a pessimistic at heart, so I'm always thinking about the worst case scenario. And so in this situation, I'm like, okay, I'm thinking worst case scenario, and also like I'm trying my hardest to educate myself in, you know, movement and whatever, and early signs of hip dysplasia and all that stuff. And like I said, like my dogs, they might not have hip dysplasia, but they could have like loose hips, which I don't know enough to know whether or not that's like indicative of hip dysplasia or not, or if that's definitely going to be hip dysplasia. I mean, to be honest, it's not. Like, I know it's not, but you know, I'm always concerned. Like sometimes they make a movement and like they'll do some kind of weird movement. It's like, is that because they have, you know, they have bad hips or not? So basically, I'm thinking myself into oblivion, where I'm thinking so much about the possibilities that's stressing me out a bit. And unfortunately, it's just the way that I am. I'm a planner. I love planning things, but also I am pessimistic, and those two together can just add up to stress. So I'm a little stressed out about it. So I'm less excited right now and more just kind of anxious. I want to know for sure, but I'm also kind of scared of the results. So like of course I want to know more than I'm scared of the results, right? So but that is upcoming, so you guys will be hearing about that. And then whatever results those come from, we'll have to make plans going forward for those. So yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, there's nothing else going on. I want to try to maybe do some different type of videos. The only thing is just like the only camera that I have is my phone. My phone is pretty hefty. I don't actually know what this is. I just got a new phone, so I have no clue what this is. But it's a pretty hefty phone, and I would like to be able to record things hands-free, which can possibly be done with this phone, but I just don't have the equipment for it. So but yeah, so there's things that I do with the dogs, like the scooter. Samara, no. Samara! No, ma'am. Sorry, they have water out here. Make sure that we have water over there. I don't know if it's full, but there's definitely water in there. Alright. Both Samara and Kratos always try to go for that first. Yeah, nothing really to talk about now, though. Yeah, there you go. Good girl, Samara. Good girl. Good girl, Samara. She's so pretty. But yeah, we're really trying to do some more training with her. So actually Samara does less play than she does training, which basically just me putting her on a leash and just going through some obedience things, just because I feel like she's kind of super immature for her age, and she's super impulsive, which makes it very hard for her just to sit still and do anything. And so we've been trying to work on that and more for patience, whatever. And so that's really what we've been focused on with Samara. And that's also going to help because inside the house, she has a ton of energy, and so we just want to kind of fine-tune the way that she should behave. And she knows she'll get there. Like, she'll get there fairly quick, but you know, it just takes longer than I want it to at the moment. So we're just fine-tuning some things. So yeah, you can see. Oh, never mind. She has like a pink patch, and then she's just losing fur right there. And it's just really by her shoulders and under her neck. She's not really losing fur like that anywhere else. Like I said, I did give her a bath and put aloe vera on her, and she's not itching as much now. She's still shedding. She still gotta blow her coat, but she's at least not itching as much now. So, which is good. Hi, pretty girl. Samara. Oh, nice jump, ma'am. Maybe I should have her do agility. I wasn't going to, because Samara is really hesitant about putting her feet on. I mean, not really, but she doesn't jump as much as Kratos does. But she's still got a good jump on her. Oh no, we'll see. All right. Well, I was hoping to get at least a 15-minute video, but they're really, I don't know. Dogs are weird where they'll slow down for half a second, and then they're off again. You tired, missus? She's so pretty. It's funny, but Samara, she's been the hardest to train. But I think that once she is trained, she will basically be the best trained dog that I have, or the best behaved dog that I have. So, anyway. All right, you guys. I wanted to try to do this in 15 minutes. I guess I got 2 minutes left. Hi, Samara. What's up, girl? She moved away. But yeah, you guys can really see. So that right there is a mark that I think she got from Jack. Like I said, we went to the park yesterday, and so while I was getting ready, well, I let Jack and Samara out to play a little bit while I was getting ready. Then I ran inside to grab some things just so that I can kind of put Jack in the playroom and go. So I was late. When I came back just from grabbing my purse, and I really packed up the car with other things, so I just grabbed my purse and stuff. I came back and she had that mark on her. I don't know what happened, but that is a little bit of a scab. But you'll see just that pink right there, and it's really hard because she's also dirty. So like that pink on her shoulder, she is, you know, is with her shedding, but there's other marks on her that's just her being dirty. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, she's just losing a lot of fur there. So we'll see if the aloe vera helps. We might need to put more on her later today, but we'll see. That little bunny. Pretty girl. Pretty girls. Yeah. So, anyway, you guys, it's a slow video today. I'm gonna wait till 15 minutes just so you guys. I don't know if you guys are gonna be watch this long, but just in case anything else happens in the next 30 seconds. But we'll try to get some different video going. I don't actually know what that's gonna look like, but we'll see. The thing is like, Samara isn't panting as hard as she usually does. It's cooler out today than it was, than it's been in a while. So it's not overly hot outside. But I still don't think Samara is really working as much as she could be. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Anyway, guys, that's it for us today. I'm gonna bring them in, let them relax for a while. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.